It was the kind of place you only found when you weren't looking for it. A 2-story brick house on the far edge of Ashmoor Lane, shielded by withered oaks and the thick silence of abandonment. I wasn't even sure why I turned down that road. Maybe curiosity, maybe something else. I just moved to the small town of Glendale for a teaching job. Fresh start, fresh town. So when I saw the for sale sign, leaning slightly like a tired old man at the end of a long shift, something told me I had to stop. The realtor, Jane Hallbrook, showed up 30 minutes late and visibly uncomfortable. She fumbled with the keys and avoided eye contact. "It's been empty for a while," she mumbled. Owner passed, circumstances were difficult. She never said what kind of circumstances. Inside, the air was heavy and stale. The furniture was still there, dusty, untouched. A rocking chair moved slightly in the corner, though the windows were shut. A chill brushed the back of my neck. That night, I signed the lease. It started the first night. I heard what I thought were mice in the walls, scratching, then whispering. At 2:12 a.m. exactly, the voices were low, urgent. Sometimes it sounded like crying. Other times, like someone calling a name. Elliot. I tried to record it on my phone. Nothing. Just static. But every time I closed my eyes, the whispering got louder. And then the dreams started, violent, vivid nightmares of fire, of someone being dragged down a hallway. I woke up one morning with bruises on my ankle. I called Jane, demanding answers. She was silent for a long time before finally saying, "I shouldn't have let you sign that lease." Then she hung up. The basement door had been locked since I moved in. Old iron latch. No key. 3 nights ago, I heard banging from below. Not footsteps, thrashing. As if someone or something was trying to break out. I broke the lock with a hammer. Behind the door was a narrow stairwell, leading down into pitch black. The light wouldn't work. My flashlight flickered. The air was damp, and the walls seemed to breathe. At the bottom, I found a child's chair, and a mirror, cracked in the center, with a message scrawled in something reddish-brown. "Stay out of my room." There were no children's rooms in the house. The more I searched, the more I found. Old newspaper clippings on the floorboards, photographs scorched at the edges. A boy named Elliot had lived here, 10 years old. He vanished in 1979. His parents were accused of locking him in the basement. They claimed it wasn't them. It was the house. The house was abandoned after a fire destroyed half of the lower floor. The records stopped after that. No buyers. Until me. I started hearing Elliot in daylight. "Help me." I tried to leave. My car wouldn't start. Phone dead. Even the neighbors wouldn't answer their doors. I was alone. And I think Elliot wasn't the only one here. The final night, I locked every door and window, sawed around my bed, Bible on my chest. At 2:12 a.m., the mirror in the hallway cracked by itself. I saw a boy's reflection, but not mine. He stared, mouth agape. Behind him, shadows moved like snakes. I followed the sounds to the basement again. Elliot was there, but he wasn't a boy anymore. Or maybe he never was. A thing crawled toward me with his face. Whispered my name now. I don't remember screaming. Just light, fire, then nothing. I woke up outside the house, covered in ash. The building gone, vanished. Jane never existed. The agency? No record. Police say there's never been a house at 24 Ashmoor Lane, but I remember it. And sometimes when I pass that overgrown lot, I hear someone whispering, "Come home."